also I've noticed most people that play in that very early stage aren't still doing it a few years later, whereas you're really committed to it. You mentioned you're doing nearly a deal a month. What's separating you in terms of that commitment to it? And clearly you've been seeing some results. So what are the key lessons that you've learned?
I think, look, the fact that once you start becoming an early stage investor, I think the worst mistake you can make is to stay in that stage.
Right.
I think you have to spread your portfolio and start diversifying your risk onto the next stages of those investments. So if you want to be with the new trends, with the new technologies, with where's it going to be in the next 10 years, sometimes to get into a good deal in later stages is quite difficult. So I think you're quite right. I have had my great falls from investment in early stages. That has taught me that I should be able to also be investing through a fund or through other innovative or disruptive investment liquidity that can generate. Because if you lose money, it's very easy to get disheartened and then you're not having fun anymore. And we say that as an angel investor, you should have fun with your investments. But if you start losing money all the time, it just doesn't make it fun. So therefore, you should be looking for these new ways of creating liquidity so that you know that even on those projects that are bigger or companies that you went in 4 or 5 years ago, that you still cannot get out of it because there is no VC or private equity for the thesis to go into, that there is another alternative, disruptive or innovative way of investing that can give you liquidity. And I think that's why I still here after these many years, because it's not that I lose money on the startups, it's basically because I found other ways of diversifying my portfolio.
Yeah, very interesting. It's one of the things.